frame 1 week number 7. Good morning everybody. We are continuing, so I'm preparing for recording, but first I would love to show you where we are, as we always do. So last week, if you remember, we moved my frame up a little bit so you can start to go up again. And since then, look at that, I almost created all those bushes. I almost finished this roof, just a pink a little bit left. I did lots of stitching. I put another magnet in here to keep my, see, this kind of like magnetic, so it's sticking in here, so I keep my threads in here. There's some colors on the sky up here. I was stitching up there as well, but mostly I really wanted to finish these bushes, and I just keep continue. I add a thread in here, so I need to get just a little bit more up, which is when I stitch with this thread, some of them will go back to the bottom in here to stitch in here to get those colors a little bit up, so I can move just a little tiny bit my frame up to fit kind of the rest of the design, so it will be open. So I just need to finish. So right now I'm working on this bush in here, doing it with the green one. Last night I was stitching with threads. So if I flip, let me flip a canvas on another side. Hold on, can I do it this way? Maybe just like that. So since this grass that we see before I finished, basically almost everything, look how much I did this week, a lot, because I took this canvas with me to the campground and I was stitching nothing but this design. So I did a lot. I don't know how many stitches I add in here, but now it starts to get in something. I see house already a little bit, so I guess we're going to continue to stitch from this corner since my thread already here. And this one dark one, it's will finish in here, patch of this orange circles. That's why I this one parked for the purple color. So I parked like 32 colors again. I parked already twice threads after last week we stitched together with you, so I'm doing a good progress. Let's stitch together. It is Tuesday and I need this video for tomorrow, so I have no more time to waste. Just hold on, give me a sec. And if you hear my computer very loud right now, because I just recorded video part number 2 for FANSELLS silky threads, so this is going to be this week as well. Check it out, and I'm going to tell you what else I'm doing. Maybe I can show you later on, I don't know. All right, okay, I'm ready. I have my coffee with me, trying to get my voice back. Sometimes doesn't work, and it's already 1 o'clock. Sherry stopped by just for a second because she took Catherine for the hairdo. For the first time, Catherine decided to dye her hair in a darker color, so they left. Sherry taken her to some hairdresser that she know how to work with curly hair, not to ruin it, so they left. We'll see how she, maybe if okay with Catherine, maybe I can show you her hair in this video at some point. Those two trouble makers when they get together. Oh yeah, Sherry is a godmother for Catherine, so yeah, they have a tight bond together, which is good. Then she will come visit me later on for a little bit when they come back, so not sure how much time I have available, because I also want to start my video a little bit recording for Sunday, because we didn't do stitching last Sunday. We have to fix that. We have to fix that problem and stitch this Sunday. Oh, on Friday I will go to concert country singer from USA. He come over to Niagara Casino with the concert, and my husband's friend gave us good seat tickets, so I'm going to see some country singer for the first time. Cannot remember his name. I don't think the name will show. Hold on, because I Google about him. I don't know who that was. Let's see if they're gonna show me. Oh, Sam Hunt, American singer, songwriter. Okay, did you ever watch his concert? So that's going to be my first time to see him, so I'm looking forward to that. Plus tomorrow on 15th, my son's birthday. He is 20 years old. He will be 20 years old. My goodness, I'm getting old. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm gonna get this bottom part first because this thread is getting short. I've been stitching a little bit this morning, try to get more progress. I was looking for this color because I was stitching this color, and I was stitching at night, so this color definitely camouflage. Oh, there's some more in here, more on the red one up there. Okay, because I already parked this thread to my other frame, so I have to come back and get these pieces. It's a bright yellow color, I think. Well, a few thousand stitches I put in here, so I'm kind of like, it feels like I almost, well, no, not half done. It feels like, yeah. Well, plus the top of the canvas are partial. There's a few spots up there I don't have to stitch, so I'm like, feel like I'm doing a really good job. But I abandoned some other project that I need to get some. Yeah, I think after this video I'm going to put away a little bit this canvas and start to do some project on the canvases that I did not work yet, because that's not fair. I have to do it. Don't know yet what I will stitch on Sunday. No idea. But first I'm just gonna give you update what I did stitch and where I got some progress. Not last week, but week before. Nice and sunny day today. It was kind of cloudy in the morning. I thought it would be rain, but we did have a little bit rain yesterday, I think. Yeah, it was. Maybe we will pick next thread to stitch somewhere in this corner to kind of stay in one spot. Wanna see what's that bright yellow up there. I think it's like a vertical line up there. See, I'm stitching till like nothing to hold anymore. The only thing is you have to be careful because see, like one thread much longer and the third one is like finishing in here. So usually I'm just grab and snap it with the scissors the corner, but I'm just going to finish right now with you together in my old-fashioned way. With the micro stitch. I will definitely need to park more of this. Oh no, I have the same color, park a little bit further away on another side of the canvas. Okay, well, I'm just going to finish on the front. Okay, okie dokie, just a minute. I'm gonna get my tools. I'm so not prepared. I'm not prepared. Okay, my little tin. I have in here my thread cutter, threader, which I need right now. That's the extras for the threads if I have to pin them, parked one. Oh, some needle in here with magnet. Okay. So let's see, this one is, what is this? Yeah, the vertical line. Yeah, actually, you know what, let's do it because it's such a nice and bright color and have quite a bit. So I'm just going to unwind this. Get this thread out. And rest of roll it back on my arm just like that, on my hand. Pin it and stick it to the magnet. Okay. Oh, you know what else I assembled yesterday? Finally, remember the shelving I showed you that my husband bought from Costco? Yes, I did assemble. It was easier than I thought would be, but it took time for me because to assemble that I had to pull out my other table from the room. So I'm thinking maybe when I finish clean up today, because I still organizing my stuff in those bins, then maybe I create just a video to show you how I organize and what I have in those bins. Just a short fun video. I wanted first to record how I put together, but it was just like, it's such a tiny spot, the room. My kids call it a shoebox, the bedroom. So there's really not much to see would be, and I just thought, okay, instead of that I will show you what I have in those bins and what I organize. So also I asked my boys to lift me some boxes with the cross stitch to adjust some shelving, and maybe I will bring one more shelving in here because I feel like I'm afraid to keep my good cross stitch downstairs because it's a very cool room and I don't want them to be damaged by the dampness maybe. So I'm a little bit scared of that. So all my kind of like Joy Sunday, all those like a high-end brands, Joy Sunday, Spring, Silk, what else, like all they staying upstairs, and some of the cheaper design like Yushi, I have boxes downstairs with them, which I also kind of don't like the idea, but I don't have a room upstairs already. Closet that I have should be for clothes, but that's not a bedroom anymore, so okay, I will go to my right because I'm not comfortable to go from left. Hold on, I will go this way. Look how pretty this color is, so bright and cheery. I love it. That's probably the most lighter color or highlight of this yellow bush. I was hoping maybe I will finish these bushes before I start record this video to kind of like surprise, look how much I did, but that's not enough time. Most of the day I spent yesterday by kind of like, I spent many hours by putting those shelves together and reorganizing stuff. So it feels like, oh, it's not much work, but it's still, I still have more work to go through the boxes, because I will show you what I did. And there's some furniture up there that is not belong in the room, but it's staying temporarily. So hopefully next summer, well, I had a good plans, you know, for this year to get rid of some, repaint, and actually sell it just for fun of it, to repaint it. But with my injury, I didn't do nothing. I didn't even manage to do my garden this year like I wanted, to replant some flowers and create new flower beds. But I'm planning for next year. So there is some up there furniture that not belong, even like a night table that I keep in for my stuff, but it's just very cluttered little room. But like I said, it's the treasure room, because so much stuff up there to discover, right? Whew, the fluff is flying. Okay, my friends, if you are new on my channel, I am Ukrainian who live in Canada since 1999. And if you see fluff on my canvas, I don't like to see that either, but I do own 3 golden retrievers, mother, father, and son, so plus a black fluffy cat. So time from time that oh, it's not time from time, the body, my male, he shed right now a lot. So I have tons of puppy hair to clean all day long, literally by the handful all the time. I can like go outside with him and I literally pluck hair off him. That's how badly. Daisy and their my baby bandit, he's not as bad, but Buddy, older one, so his hair really shedding right now. So yes, for that I'm sorry, because I don't like to see hair on the products, but I just cannot help it right now. It's all over my pants, so when thread touching my pants, it's pulling on the canvas. So when I stitch, I'm just like picking and picking and picking it, which all the process will be done on the end of stitching. So I have lots to go to stitch with this one. I think it's going to be like 3 frames. You know, the funny thing is, I'm stitching this one and I'm already thinking what would be our next cross stitch to stitch for the Wednesdays, because it have to be big project, because that's the way I can finish them quicker. With little project I can nibble here and there and finish in some point over the years, right? But with the big one, if I don't stitch every week, it's gonna be stay for years and years to come. So from those big canvases who know me well, who watch my every video. What should we plan for next time after this one? I know it's too early to talk about it, but what else to talk about it? I have to make some plan. Which canvas that I have, and many of you have that. Maybe the other cottage that we started on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, or those beautiful Asian flowers with the peacock that I have. I don't know. Just throw me some in the comments what you think. Doesn't mean we are stick with it right now, but just for curiosity. Don't forget, if you are stitching the Ambilight, in my Facebook group Lovecraftforever, I have an album up there. You can upload your pictures progress. I did not put any of my progress yet besides the one picture only, so maybe I will put my progress picture when I stitch these bushes a little bit before I move up. So when I open my frame to move a little bit up, then it's going to be more visible, my progress. So then I snip a picture. Okay. I even forgot to check my camera. Hopefully we are not after focus when my hands go through. Love this color, and it's not too much of this color in this canvas. I think it's like a 1 or 2 threads only in here on this thread palette. Not too much of this specific color. Remember, we have 2 symbols that we have a same DMC code, 818 DMC code. And if I can show, no, this is not the one, because sometimes oh no, when I look on a camera, this is definitely more pinkish than this one, right? This one more like a orangey. Yeah. No, it's not. Is it same or not same? That's why I'm a little bit confused about the symbols in here. So I think I need to look in my booklet not to mistake. But I don't think it's going to be 8, because 818 is, I think it's like a pink color, and this bush is supposed to be yellow greenish, so this is definitely something different. I don't know. Did you watch my video of part number 1 from FANSELLS? The spring brand that I measure canvas doesn't make a sense at all. I think there was a spring brand. Like, measurements not even close to, like, I don't understand the measurements. They lie about their size, or this is just a one canvas like this. That was weird. When I do my next unboxing, I will measure a few more canvases, because that just funky to me. Very funky. Okay, so let me see if I have this symbol somewhere else close in here, so I can on this side, yellow bushes. I don't see it. It feels like this particular symbol I don't have anymore in here. So what I will do, not because I need to park immediately this thread somewhere, not to put in a book, so I'm going to make a half of the stitch on my last symbol so I know what's underneath, and I will finish later off the camera. But right now I'm just going to park. I will park this one and get some other. What should we do? Purple? Let's do purple. Let's go do like on the bottom in here. So I'm gonna get another one. I need this green. I need this green. Okay, I'm just gonna leave a free loose on the back those threads. 23 minutes. Okay. We are stitching for 23 minutes already. Will we stop any time? But we are going to continue. We are going to continue with you. Okay, let's get back to this point. Oh, I need to move my camera a little bit up, otherwise. Okay, let me just stop it because we're gonna stop anyway. Okay, something like that. Excuse me. Good, I'm very close to finish this bush. Well, how close to finish? Just like a tree symbol. What is that? This after this purple will be this other green, which is more darker. If you can see, that would be for the orange. And then I need for this plus circle. Oh, I don't have this thread in here parked yet. Okay, I need to get new thread then. But I have lots to stitch in here on the bottom. Okay, let's rock and roll. We will So after car accident, the blue Jeep that we had, it's completely smashed, so it's right off. Yeah, we lost lots of money on it. Insurance pay for us very little. The Jeep was in a perfect condition. But we bought it, well, my son bought a new car. It's already his. You just need to finish one more thing. He already put down payment. I signed the paper for him. The only thing is left is insurance pay money for the Jeep, so he can put those, take this money and take it to the car shop to make his all this payment towards the car. So he's waiting every day mail check and it's not coming up. So he work all night shift, so he's like, okay, nobody touches mailbox, I will go check. He's so excited, he cannot wait anymore. It's his dream car he always wanted. I'm not going to tell you right now what it is, but if he get checked today, it's meant today we will go pick it up. It's going to be his birthday present to him. Yep. He was responsible before he was on our insurance. Now he has his own insurance, his own payments. his own responsibility. That's it. On his own. So as much as I would love to go and check mailbox if I have any of my mail, I don't go. Unless I can go just if I have my mail, to get my mail and leave it leave it behind his, so he can get by himself. Okay, you see what I'm doing? You're probably confused why I go this way. Okay, I did a half stitches, get this patch, go back, because it would be shorter for me to jump from here to here and just keep going upwards. Because on the top, is it? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, oh yeah, it's the same one. Okay, so that's how I do. I park. You see how I did? Look, I'm gonna show you. There's another thread park. So when I park my threads, I see how many stitches I have approximately. So I park one on this side, one on this side. So if I stitch and doesn't have enough for me to finish my thread, I already have another one parked to finish that patch. That way kind of fast. Okay, so that's how I work. Okay. So I already have a backup color to finish this patch completely. And whatever is other threads left over, I will find same color on this canvas to finish the thread. If I don't have it on this frame, that particular color, I don't put back into the book. I unroll my canvas and I park that thread from my next frame to work. So I already have lots of threads up there parked. And see that this a hair. Where is it? This fluff bugging me. I got it. Air conditioner start work, and wherever it's fallen, air conditioner keep blowing to the air, and that's why constantly landing on my canvas. It's pain in the ass, but I love my dogs. Our hair fall on the floor too, right? We don't punish ourselves. That's the life. This corner is really dark. I really want to get rid of the sofa that's in here. I have enough of this sofa. Yeah, it's comfy for dogs to jump on the top of it and sleep in here, but Bandit's like, he's like a cat climbing on the top of the sofa. He ripped that top fabric with his claw because he thinks he's a cat. And it's just way too big sofa. It's ugly. Supposed to be for the basement, but of course when you buy new stuff in action big building, sofa look much smaller, so we end up with this ugly sofa upstairs. It was comfortable for me to sleep. When I broke my shoulder, I could not sleep in a bed at all. I still very often sleep in, I still sleep in the sofa. Not always comfortable in bed. But I'm just like, I'm ready to say goodbye. But chair, table, I don't need a sofa in here. Dogs can look on the window if I standing on the floor, hopefully not to jump on a chair when I put chair. Yeah. I feel so satisfied when I finish in like stitches like on the bottom. Then I know it's like a full block moving up, 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 you know, the full stitch. Like for example, when I close this 2 stitches, it's like, oh, chunk completed, because right now it's not, right? So it feels so good to do a full stitch, full coverage, not a full stitch, full coverage. Yeah, kind of satisfying. So whatever we stitched today with you, that's what it's going to be in my video, all this progress as it is. But I will little by little finish all the spark threads that I have right now, because new week I want to start with new threads. So wherever you see threads in here, it will be gone. Well, it will not be gone because it's going to be a whole bunch of more, but I mean, you're not going to see these threads, you will see new one. And big chunk of progress, because till the time I finish these threads, it will be lots of these bottom pieces will be completed. And maybe, ooh, maybe I will move my frame a little bit more up. So then I have no hidden symbols anymore. All sky will be visible. Sky will be very easy to stitch because up there less color changing than here. So it will be like grab one color and just keep going, keep going. I will go sky pretty fast, I think. It will be much easier. It takes me a long time as well to put threads into the parking. So anyway, one more time showing you right now, like I'm not doing it right now because I'm catching a thread on the bottom, but not to get your thread tangled up, put your hand one on the bottom, one on the top. Let me get a little bit further away. Hold your thread till it's go to the bottom, okay? When you put in here, grab your needle, hold your thread underneath your canvas, and now I let go my thread. Then I go down and I'm just holding till it's go down, and you will have never broken or tangled thread. Right now, because I'm stitching with one hand, so I'm okay to see what's going on up front of my canvas, but I do control my thread on the bottom. That's why I'm not going to have any tangled thread on the bottom. Plus, when my hand underneath, I kind of hold in a more tension from my canvas so it's not jumping up and down. If I can finish this canvas till next summer, that would be amazing. Is it too soon? I don't know. It all depends. If I start to stitch something else. When I wake up, I'm so stiff that like my, not even my shoulder, well, shoulder too, but my muscle on like biceps area and my muscle from my elbow down to my wrist, maybe because from cross stitching, kind of this muscle working more, I'm stiff, so I have to kind of walk around, swing my arm a little bit to get this working. And as soon as I start stitching, muscles start work again and I feel better. Even kind of, it feels like, you know, like in here from down this one, it feels like it's a bone hurt, not even muscle but bone. It's stiff after injury, so I don't know. I'm an old lady. On the outside, on the inside I'm like 25 maybe. Very dark corner in here. Okay, coffee break. It's cold already. My battery flashing because I was recording video of unboxing and I didn't change battery, so it's already 23, so it's like twice already recorded, plus this is like a third frame. Yeah, so it's going to stop and then I guess this is it, will be for stitching. Well, it's not going to be as short video, so hopefully you're okay with that. Okay, let's get this one patch. Yeah, definitely this one thread not going to be enough. Maybe, no, it's not. It's going to be few stitches probably short, so it's good that I park another thread. I think I will need it. Yeah, my battery is flashing. It will stop at some point, so make sure. Oh, not that way, this way. sure if we go camping this weekend. Maybe we will go on Friday, come back, go concert, and go back to the campground. I don't know. But I'm not taking it to the campground this canvas anymore. That was lots of stitches. This time I will bring with me something different, something small. Or maybe my dragon will travel with me again. I'm afraid that it's not going to be done. Alright, my friends, it will stop anytime now. So I will be stitching, let's see, oopsie, sorry for this rough. Let's see if I can move my canvas camera here. Just a minute. How many threads I have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in here. This one we already stitched with the needle. 13, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This one will be 20, so 20 threads, because I do have a purple here somewhere else that I can park this one, or do I? Maybe I don't. Oh no, I don't have this color here anymore. Okay, so this green thread, wherever I stitch in here tiny bit, will be jump into my next frame. So as this one. Okay, so that's like 19 colors I will need to stitch, and it should give me good progress in here. The roof of this house will be done because that's the thread for the pink in here. A little bit pink in here. The chimney will be done, and in here by the window because it's the same color in here. So yeah, part of the house will be done as well. I will see you next time, next Wednesday. Happy stitching, and it's going to be good progress. Those bushes looks good now. Happy stitching.